time for an unboxing of an unboxing. I've done a couple of these. I usually reserve these for something special and something that I've, greatly anticipated, and this meets both of those. This is from DVG, so this must be the latest release from DVG. You already know what it is if you see the title of this. This should be Spruance Leader, and I've got a spot for it on my shelf after I bust it open, punch it, play it again, maybe play it a third time, and then put it on the shelf. But anyway, let's see what is in this box. This is from the good people at DVG. I want to thank them mightily for this. This is something that I've been looking forward to, because it's part of the Leader series, but it looks like it's a twist on the Leader series. It's not your straight air series, which a lot of the Leader games, I have Phantom Leader and Zero Leader, and a lot of the Leader games are air-based, and this is not fully air-based. This is a combination of things. So see what all we have in here. Ooh, look at that. We have, oh, geez, that's heavy. Spruance Leader. My goodness, that is, I'm serious, that is heavy. That is heavy. And I'm a weakling. We also have carrier cards, carrier captains, new targets, and counters. So this is an expansion. And this looks like there's several punch boards in there and some cards. Then we also have, oh man, there's a lot of stuff in here. Look at this. How do they fit it all in? This is Spruance Leader attack sub cards, submarine captains, new targets, and submarine counters. This is the submarine expansion. That other one was the carriers expansion. And it's just wanting to come off. It wants me to get into it right away. So this is your sub expansion. And a lot of stuff in there as well. Cards and punch counters and some more scenarios, it looks like. And the third, there's 3 expansions to this. Oh my goodness, this is already punching out. This is already starting to work on punch outs for me. This is the Allies expansion. Ship cards, ship captains, submarine cards, and counters. So you've got 2 more decks in here of cards, and the counters really come out. And one thing about DVG is they're pre-rounded, so they come out. You don't need to clip. I'm not a big clipper, and these you don't need to, and they come out kind of somewhat rounded and come out easily out of the sprue. Look at that. Look at all the things that's coming out already. So look at, there we have it. There's Allies expansion. There is Submarines expansion. Oh, even the expansions are a little bit heavy for these bags. And Carrier expansion. And Spruance Leader, the Cold War Fleet Combat Solitaire Strategy Game. And I believe this is by the same designer who did their B-17 Leader game, which is again different from their normal Leader series, where you're mainly managing air missions and arming the missions and developing your pilots and managing your pilots' stress level and going out on missions and having a target in the middle of the board. This is a little bit different. You're kind of the middle of the board now. Your destroyer fleet. So, ooh, got a little bit of scratch in my throat here. Excuse me. So yeah, Dean Brown, I believe he was their B-17 Leader designer. So Spruance Leader places you in command of a naval task force during the Cold War, executing missions to deter or win a war with the Soviets, assemble the appropriate ships to attack targets, and defend the task force from Soviet submarines, naval ships, and aircraft. Leverage your commander's skill to best support your mission. Spruance Leader is a solitaire game. It includes 11 campaigns, which include the North Atlantic submarines, North Atlantic sea lanes, Atlantic War, Linked Atlantic Campaign, Hold the Line, Med Black, Sea Assault, Invasion of Hokkaido, Indonesian Soviet Influence, Destroy the Karav, Escape and Evade, and Falkland Islands War. Again, this is hypothetical. It's set in the 80s, so the Cold War period. We're kind of looking back in time here. Spruance Leader is a solitaire game. You command the NATO and allied forces to make historically accurate decisions while the built-in game system generates battles and controls the opposing forces. This means you can play the game at your own pace whenever and wherever you choose. So I will save a separate boxing for each one of these. So you've got 4 more unboxings upcoming, but I just wanted to get this out of this box the minute I got this. I just got this today. It was on the porch when I got home from work, and I said, the heck with it, I'm going right to this. I got to pick up kids tonight, but they can wait. Game components: 397 full color cards, 8 full color counter sheets, 11 campaign sheets, 1 22 by 17 mounted display, which is kind of your center display, 1 10-sided die, 1 player log sheet, 1 summary sheet, and full colors rule booklet. So there you have it. I will try to make some time to do a proper unboxing of this and all this other goodness here. I'll do it one at a time so you can all see what you have in store. I also plan to do some after action and gameplay on this, because this is different enough than the other. I believe this is different enough than the other leader series that probably deserves a little bit of attention to that. Plus, I'm excited to get into this because this is different. I really like the leader series. I really like all that it offers, and the different time periods that it deals with. And so this one is kind of unique in that it's going back in time. It's going back to the Cold War. So you're set in the 80s with all the ships and opponents that you're dealing and armaments, I guess, that you're dealing with of that time period. But this is I think there's plenty of game box in this box, but with these expansions, it kind of goes over the top. But that's what DVG is known to do. So thanks again to DVG. Thanks to you all for stopping by. I know you guys are probably getting, if you ordered this, you're probably getting this in the mail now. So this is what you need to check for in your mail. If you get a box, get it open, get into it. Anyway, I'll start working on the other unboxings of this and get those out in short order. I can't forget my kids though. Anyway, have a good one, and thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching.